Hey everybody, this is Perch, and I'm back with a special guest who we haven't heard from in a while.
Hello.
Yes, that's right. My daughter who has had a birthday.
Yep.
So you're excited, you're older.
Uh-huh.
All right. And we're getting ready to review this comic right here. Are you excited?
I'll think about it.
Okay. This is I Am Not Starfire by Mariko Tamaki. This comic was actually written for young adults. So people coming into your age. What do you think so far?
This is the bad place.
Well, I think they need to do a better job on making it more interesting for young adults, because I'm not interested.
Okay. Now, do you recognize Starfire on here?
Yeah.
Okay. You know Starfire, right?
Yeah.
Where do you know Starfire from?
Teen Titans Go.
The cartoon?
Yeah.
Okay. So in this story, Starfire is older, and she's a mom, and this girl is her daughter.
Sure.
That's what they say. This girl is her daughter. Do you think? Do you see the resemblance?
No, I don't.
Who do you think the dad is? If you had to guess.
Satan.
Okay. Okay. Fair enough. Let's see how this book goes. I Am Not Starfire. I'm curious what you think of the art. So this story, it opens introducing us to Starfire's daughter. And here she is. She's getting ready to do her hair. See? And she's doing her hair. And it's showing that when she was a kid, she hung out with her mom. She liked her mom. But then as she got older, she started to kind of dislike her mom's life. And then now they're very, very different.
Okay, well, I wish I lived in that house, but I wish it wasn't pink. I wish it was maybe like more colors.
More colors?
It's just like 2 colors right there.
Yeah, it's a lot of pink, right?
If I lived in a house like that, I think I would vomit a lot.
Okay. You're not into pink.
No.
Well, anyway, Starfire's daughter is named Mandy, and as it turns out, she has no power. She can't fly or shoot anything. She doesn't own a bathing suit.
Why doesn't she own a bathing suit?
I don't know. I
I
mean,
feel bad for her, actually.
yeah, kind of so. But I mean,
But not really, because she's weird.
How would she do in the water? Do you think? I mean, she doesn't own a bathing suit. Probably doesn't know how to swim.
I bet she'd just get soaked and eaten by piranhas and barracudas.
Well, that would be a very dangerous pool. Yeah. Okay.
Can we go to a pool with crocodiles after this?
No.
I want to see crocodiles.
There's no. I don't know where that would be.
Stingray.
Anyway, I could tell you're really into this. So, in this comic, the mom is kind of like she's trying to bond with the girl, but she also doesn't really understand. And I mean, sure, part of it has to be like her daughter is not super orange.
No.
Yeah, and very short. So anyway, they're eating food.
Why does she have fangs?
I don't. That's a good question. Well, maybe it goes back to your theory that her father is Satan.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway,
I see the resemblance with her and Satan, but not with her and Starfire.
Do you notice, like, they also make a point to show, like, she's sneaking a lot of food. And the mom's like, I don't know. Like, I think the mom's a little suspicious. But, the mom's not really saying anything. She's actually being very nice here. But we learn more about her life and...
more color!
Yeah.
Wow.
So you're liking her room. It's a different color.
It's all black, though.
Yeah.
Well, no, wait, go back, yeah. I like everything I don't like anything in her room, but the parakeet and the cookies.
Okay, the parakeet and cookies. You want that in your room? All right, that's fair.
Parakeet and cookies.
So at school, she seems like very angry.
She's pimples.
She's mad, well, or something. It could be freckles. But anyway, we meet her friend Lincoln. And here's her best friend Lincoln.
Why all have black hair?
They all went to the same color dye place.
Okay.
Anyway, so
this is color dye place. I need to talk to their manager.
They
need more hair colors.
But she's like, everybody is saying, hey, Mandy, say hi to Starfire. And they're very impressed with her mom, but that just makes her angrier because they're talking about her mom.
Not her?
Yeah, I guess. So they're talking about, she remembers back when she first started to go to school, everybody like was wanting to know about her mom or if she could fly and all this, and it just kind of made her angry. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I guess, yeah. So anyway, so they're talking.
Why do they all fangs. The other guy has fangs.
Well, Satan gets around.
Okay.
All right.
How, is Satan cheating on his girlfriends?
That's what he would do, right?
Okay, yeah, Satan. Now, what we know about Satan. Satan is married.
Okay.
Satan cheats on his girlfriends.
Okay. These are important details.
This list will grow.
So, as we go. So, anyway, here's Mandy dreaming that she could live in France. And then...
She's just saying French.
And then she's got a teacher here. And she's also
A lady with cheaply dyed blonde hair. Wow.
Everybody's dyeing their hair in this.
Oh,
anyway,
this is so cheap.
So I think Mandy likes this girl.
Like she's in love with a girl?
Yeah.
That's gross.
Well, no, it's not gross. It's just different.
But it's weird.
Okay.
Why would a girl marry a girl?
Well, there's some things we'll talk about when you're older. Anyway, so this is, so she's kind of embarrassed here. Meanwhile, Mom's out fighting space aliens and,
puppy!
And a puppy with a helmet on.
Space puppy!
But her life is kind of stinky. It just sucks. Everybody is, anyway, so they chose a bunch of stuff of her in school, blowing stuff up. And she finally, this girl she likes, they invite her over to her house. And so they're trying to kind of be friends. I
need to check for vampire teeth.
No vampire teeth.
Wow, she didn't marry Satan.
No. So anyway, so they're having this pizza, and they're eating lots of pizza, apparently. And they're having a discussion about, Mandy doesn't want to go to college. And are these problems, what do you think of these problems?
More resemblance to Satan.
Okay. So in school, look, she's like, oh, look at this. Like
why is she chewing on her pencil?
Well, she's nervous.
It's like my sister. She chew on everything.
Yeah. So anyway, they take the test, and they kind of go back and forth, and then she decides she wants to leave. And anyway, they have a tough time. So she gets home, and there's her mom, and her mom's having a good time. Her mom's got a boyfriend here or something.
Poison cupcakes.
They're eating poison cupcakes, I guess.
Satan! I see Satan.
There's no Satan in this picture, no.
No, but that was her boyfriend.
But her boyfriend's got blue eyes. Satan wouldn't have blue eyes.
Yeah, Satan have evil blue eyes.
Yeah. So anyway, but the problem in this comic is really about the mom and the daughter are not connecting. Is that a situation you think that young girls could relate to?
Yeah, sometimes.
Sometimes, because dad's always cooler, right?
I see that thumbs up you're giving me.
You're not supposed to say that out loud. You're supposed to just agree.
Oh. Too bad. It's so sad for you.
Yeah, that's no respect. Anyway, do you like Arby's?
When have I last eaten there?
I don't know, but what do you think? Arby's?
Is it like McDonald's?
Yeah, sort of.
Sure, I like Arby's.
We got so much work to do. Anyway, so the life goes on. School kind of drama. They're playing sports here. Okay.
Girl with brown hair who cheaply dyed her hair blonde is being weird.
Yes, she is being weird. That's true. Anyway, so they don't. She's playing baseball, but she just stands there and lifts the ball. She's kind of. This girl is like, if you had this girl in your school, would you be friends with her?
No.
Why not?
She's ugly and weird.
Okay, ugly and weird. She seems like angry all the time. That's kind of the deal. Anyway, they try and hang out, and they basically
She's a grump. What is she doing?
She's saying, to win, I will summon the power of my ancestors, and then she's kind of trying to freak everybody out. I don't know what she's doing.
Lady.
Yeah.
Half Satan.
So anyway, yeah, she's doing her thing.
Wait,
and
I didn't even get to read it. Did she make her? Was she just weird?
Yeah, she's just kind of making things up. Like she's kind of being like.
Does everyone think she's weird?
Yes, everybody definitely thinks she's weird. Except the girl with the bad hair job here is kind of, she might be interested. But anyway, she gets home, and Mom has basically got a bunch of food.
Wow.
Chinese
that's
food.
a lot of food.
There's a lot of Chinese food. And they're going to talk about colleges. And so the mom's trying to figure out where she should go to college.
Wait, college brochures? What are college
They're college brochures. It's like they advertise the college.
Oh, like the brochure I made for Mississippi?
Sure, just like that.
Okay.
The college application. So anyway, they're trying to get to college, and the daughter says, I'm not going to college. I'm not going to school. You can't make me. And she's like, but responsible parents do this. And then they both argue, and she just slams her door and takes off, and then she won't open the door for her mom.
Okay. What happened to Starfire?
Well, she's
Crazy now.
She's crazy new. So anyway, they go through kind of the different things.
Rocks everywhere in a giant bathing suit.
Yeah, and so she's spending more time with the bad hair dyed girl, and they seem to be getting along pretty well. Meanwhile, back at their house,
giant puppy with hair.
That's Beast Boy. He's a lion form. There's Nightwing and Cyborg and Raven. They're over at their house.
I want to be Beast Boy. And turn into all the cute animals and play with our dog Luffy. Yeah,
and the girl comes over and they try and have a little talk and everything.
Beast Boy had vampire fangs.
Yeah.
He's Satan descendant.
But so look at this. They get a hug. That's nice. She's happy. This is like the first smile we've seen in the whole book, right?
Yeah.
What do you if you okay? So what?
Her lips aren't black. Wow.
Yeah, she doesn't have her makeup on. What is that? What's your take of this story so far? Like if you were describing this to a friend, how would you describe this?
There's a girl who needs a mental health advisor person.
Okay. Okay. Anyway, so she's angry again, and she's got her fangs back. But anyway, they have a fight, her and this new friend. And when she gets home,
what's wrong with her mom?
Starfire is angry because she finds out that she hasn't been taking the tests at school.
Oh.
And she's been walking out of class, so she's angry.
She has fangs!
And then
Starfire has fangs!
They start to have a bit of a fight. And then this Mandy, the daughter, kind of runs away. But when she runs away, basically, she argues with her mom some more. But then suddenly, here comes Blackfire, the evil person from Starfire's world.
I didn't think she was evil. I thought she was just like...
Well, Blackfire's evil. And
I thought she was just like... her personality.
Well, okay, so you're saying the evil woman's kind of like the daughter.
Yeah.
Except maybe the daughter's worse.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
So the evil sister shows up and says, "We have to fight."
Why does she have all those weird girls behind her?
I don't know. She hangs out with a bunch of girls. They all go to the bathroom together.
Ew.
Anyways.
It must be a big bathroom. There's like at least a dozen of them there.
So the evil sister basically kidnaps Starfire and the daughter, and they're going to make the daughter fight for control of the throne, right? And the way they're going to do this is apparently, at the school playing field, at the in the middle of the field. And so they dress up the daughter in a little warrior costume. What do you think?
That's just weird.
And they're going to make her fight in front of the whole school.
That look was the same look I would have if I was made to do this. Except I'd probably just run right back into that box and be like, nope, sorry, I'm done. Okay.
So they're going to have their fight, and she's running around. But as they're having their fight, the mom almost sacrifices to protect her. And almost.
What was almost?
She's dying here. She's in deep trouble. But just as she gets in trouble, suddenly the daughter gets powers.
Classic thingy that happens all the time.
In comics, this is always the way it goes. Not very original. So the daughter then has a fight and just basically takes out this other warrior woman, even though she's only had powers for 2 minutes. She basically gets this and she says, "This is for me and my mom, and the whole planet you wrecked because you're a bad word.
A-hole.
Yes. And
she's a poop hole.
There you go.
Hole.
That's where we go. Safe for the algorithm. So anyway, she saves her mom, and then they zap her in the head, and they realize she's a hero. And so she is happy now because she gets to be a hero. So she gets some training, and she practices shooting things out of her hands, and he hangs out with her friends, and she meets the blonde girl again. They kind of made up, and they're good, and they have...
Oh no, come on. Why does it have to end like this?
A little smooching, yeah.
I was starting to say it's okay, and then they kissed, and now it's not okay.
Okay. And then she gets a superhero costume. What do you think of that costume?
Puppy!
And you like the puppy. What's the best part of this comic?
Puppy.
Okay. She basically dyes her hair now kind of this pinkish black.
That just doesn't look good.
What do you think of her?
I'd say green at the tips looks better.
Okay,
I saw that at the fair today, and it looked a lot better.
Okay, and here she goes. She flies away. What do you think of her superhero costume?
That's not a superhero costume.
It's her superhero costume.
Well, according to Marvel, that's not a superhero costume.
Well, this is DC, but that's okay. If it was in Marvel, it wouldn't be that way. They never do find out who the dad is. Who do you think?
I'm putting my foot down. It's Satan.
Okay, fair enough. All right, that's the comic. What's your final thoughts? What do you think? Would you recommend this to friends?
No.
What would be something you would recommend to friends? Like, what are some comics or some things you're reading that you like?
There's a book called Amulet and Primer.
And Primer, yeah. How about you still into Demon Slayer?
Yes.
Yeah, My
I
Hero?
I want to watch it again. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I want to watch it again, but I can't watch it around my sister.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's inappropriate for
Well,
her.
yeah, a little bit. Well, all right. So would you be interested in reading this again?
Sure, I guess. But I'd probably just look at the pictures and not actually read it.
Okay.
That's what I do.
Improving literacy, one page at a time, DC. Thank you. All right. Anything else to say to everybody before we call it a day? Should I put up the picture you drew in the video so people can see the little picture you drew?
Demon Slayer picture?
No, you drew some superheroes. You want me to put it in there?
Can you put the Demon Slayer one on it?
Sure, I can do that too.
But not the superhero one.
Okay,
Okay,
whatever
you can
like.
just put whatever you want on there.
All right.
You can put my butt on it.
No, that's not. No, nobody's doing that. Jeez. You know what? People are going to think I'm a terrible parent. Probably long before this moment. Yeah.
Maybe.
Okay. Well, thank you, everybody. So there you go. Kids' perspective on I Am Not Starfire. and there you go. Any last like and subscribe, of course.
Oh yeah, like and subscribe or I'll kill you.
In
In your sleep.
way too far. Way too
Okay,
far.
I'll go later. Don't subscribe and like it now, or you'll go in a coma for 300 million years.
Oh yeah,
And you'll die by the time you come out of it.
that's much better. Thanks for listening,
Much,
everyone.
much better.